Hello everyone, welcome to a very special Google Plus Live Hangout. I'm Cheryl Lazar from What's Trending, and I'm joined by the incredible Avril Lavigne. This is all celebrating, of course, her 5th studio album titled Avril Lavigne. It's officially available for pre-sale on iTunes. When you download it, you get Rock and Roll and Here's to Never Growing Up as instant downloads, which is so cool. Of course, the official full album drops November 5th, so get ready for that. We want to hear from you.
And
now
it's up for
the pre-sale.
You said that.
We did.
You're professional.
But I will repeat it. It's available for pre-sale.
I wasn't listening. It went in
Go
one ear out the
check
other.
it out. I want to encourage you all to join in this Google Plus Hangout, this chat, hashtag Avril Lavigne Hangout. It's super easy. We already have questions coming into this chat. Thank you guys so much for joining in from around the world. We want to hear from you. We also have some fun participants, 4 actually fans, who want a chance to be part of this Google Plus Hangout today.
Gemma, Jamie, Kaylin.
Welcome! Yeah, you guys rock.
We've been spying on you guys and watching you.
Yay! They're very excited. Describe your new album in 3 words, Avril. We got this question from the fans. How would you describe it?
My 5th record. It's self-titled and it's diverse.
And why self-title it? What was the thoughts behind that?
Well, I have.
Inspiration.
The album cover is like it's a headshot, and just felt like it would be weird to like put a title on it, but also because I couldn't find a way to really sum up the record. It's like old styles, new styles, experimenting, this and that. So it's really just like all over the map stylistically.
But still upbeat, I feel like, from your previous album, right? There's like an anthem, like some of the songs are very anthemic.
The 2 singles were like pop rock, but the record has, there's a rock song, there's some ballads, and there's some like really stripped down musical stuff. So it's not all like that. And those are the only 2 songs that are really like that, actually.
Well, I'm happy that you brought them out to the public first, because those are awesome songs. It's like hard not to rock.
They're like simple pop songs.
Yeah.
So it's like that, people like that, but also I personally really like the stuff that has a lot more storytelling and more depth to it and mood. Because I'm a moody bitch.
See, this is all about honesty. Honesty. Well, that's also what allows you to write really well. You have to be like honest with yourself and kind of hit different types of emotions and feelings. And sometimes that intensity allows you to create some cool stuff.
It's good to be sincere.
I
think
agree.
that when you're not, people can sense that.
And it's the Canadian. Canadians are sincere. What can we say? Hello?
Jamie.
Hi.
Jamie, do you want to ask a question to Avril?
I do. And can you say hey to Colby?
Hi, Colby.
Okay. And by the way, check out my sweet tat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where in Canada are you from?
I'm not from Canada.
He's from Tennessee. We do have another Canadian.
Canada. Oh, okay.
We have another Canadian.
That was a smart-ass thumbs up.
Kaylin, I think, is from Canada.
Oh, okay.
So, James, you want to ask a question?
Yeah. Who are your 3 biggest influences for getting into music, and why?
It's not really that major for me. Like basically, I don't have like that one like crazy like idol that I looked up to or anything like that. I listened to a lot of different music growing up. My parents played the Beach Boys a lot, so I know every Beach Boys song. We'd like listen to the tapes over and over in the car if we were driving places, and I'd sing along. And so that's obviously going to have an effect on me.
Right.
Their music was really fun. I also am obsessed with Christmas music. Anytime it was Christmas time, I was like a DJ. We'd bring up the record player and I'd put all these Christmas records on, and that was inspirational. And then I went through this phase of kind of playing new country music. When I would want to sing, I would sing in a fair and stuff like that. So the Dixie Chicks.
Oh, cool.
Not saying they're you know what I mean? That was just some of the stuff I listened to earlier on.
What's your favorite part of the rock and roll video? One of the fans wanted to know. That was a really fun video.
Making out.
Duh. Making out with Danica McKellar. Best part of the video, hands down.
Someone actually said, how did you and Danica meet to collaborate?
She was casted, and she showed up on set, and then we met that day.
Really? And then you just had chemistry.
Well, we were acting, but actually we did get along very well, and
Yeah.
we have each other's phone numbers, and we text each other all the time, and we email each other, and we've stayed in touch, and she's like awesome. She's really nice.
That's very
I
cool.
like her. So we're like friends now.
Let's go to a question from Kaylin.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Besides music, what other things do you like to do for fun?
I like to go four-wheeling. I like to go off-roading. I like to cook. I like to paint, and I like to decorate. I like to, now more than ever, I watch movies. I always just, I don't know, if it was I didn't have the time.
When you get older,
Is it
you
when
watch,
you get
yeah,
older?
I know.
I
We're not that old.
love it when I can just lay down. Be on my couch all
Do nothing and
day.
your brain just shuts
But
off.
I never really get the chance to do that. So when I do have a day off, I don't want to leave the couch. No, I want to watch movies all day. I just got into Harry Potter like 6 months ago or something like that, and watched like every single Harry Potter. Like I'm kind of behind, but
Me too. I haven't
you
watched
haven't
all the
seen
Harry
it?
Potter
Oh,
series.
you would love
Don't
it.
put it against me, all you Harry Potter fans. That's good that you caught up.
Yeah, it's nice when you can watch everything all together too. Like,
Yeah, just days off. We actually have a question in the Google Plus Hangout. Keep on sending those questions. Hashtag Avril Lavigne Hangout. This one comes from Gustavo, who says, why a bear shark in the rock and roll video?
It was written in the treatment. My video director, Chris Morris, came up with it. I'm not going to take the credit for it.
It's good that you have some creative collaborators.
Yeah, and we just came up, like, we made an outfit, so, like, on stage at Jimmy Kimmel, which actually airs 26. What is it today? 24?
I'm losing track of time. What is it today?
In, like,
24?
2 days, Jimmy Kimmel comes
26.
out.
Jimmy Kimmel, watch her on the show.
Watch the bear shark on Jimmy Kimmel.
Was that fun to see it as an actual costume, as a little thing?
Yeah. I don't really have a random subject. I can't elaborate. Bear shark.
I love crazy costumes. All right, another question from Julia. What's your favorite song?
Gabriel said that he wants to be in the mascot. The bear shark should be the mascot for the tour, and then Gabriel wants to be in it.
There you go. You see, this has inspired many things for everyone. All right, so this one comes from Julia. What's your favorite song to perform?
I'm with you.
Why?
Because I get to do a lot vocally. It's challenging vocally. The range is quite high, and so it's nice for me. Sometimes pop music is very simple and easy, so I get to actually really sing on that song. So I like it. I enjoy it, and it's also really nice to see the crowd's reaction to the song. And it's an emotional, moving song.
Let's talk about the new album, because that's what we're all here to celebrate. How many tracks are on it?
13.
Mm-hmm.
And 13.
13. Lucky number 13.
So yeah.
And tell us about the process of putting together this album for you and what that was like.
I got a husband out of making this record. I spent a year and a half making this album. I went into the studio and they just wrote like a whole bunch of songs, and I didn't really think about things too much. I was just like, okay, I just want to see what happens naturally. I didn't really have like a vision. I was like, I'm just gonna write songs and kind of see what happens. And then afterwards, we kind of like experimented, tried new things, and I'm really looking forward to you guys hearing songs like Give You What You Like, because that's a song that was like it was like a special moment. I'm really there in that performance. It was very emotional. The cool story about that song is that it was actually going to be the bridge of Bad Girl, which is a song that Marilyn Manson is on with me. And when I started singing the bridge, Chad, who was producing, was like, wait, this should be its own song. And I was like, I totally feel you on that. So we're in the middle of me recording the bridge for Bad Girl And Chad's like, stop, this has to be its own song.
Wow.
So I run out of the vocal booth, and Chad and David Hodges and myself, we all run into the live room of the studio, and we're like, I'm on the floor literally writing. I'm like, oh my God. And like David and I are coming up with lyrics, and Chad runs in the room, and like we all just like come up with a song, like write it together. Like we wrote it so quickly, and I was really hungover. Like it was one of those really bad hangovers where you're like getting anxiety.
Like sweating.
Just wasn't feeling good. And we wrote the song, and like it was just like it's in a really low register, and I'm singing it very softly, and it's real, and it's there, and it's so a song like that I can't wait for you guys to hear. And Hello Kitty, which I keep talking about. It's funny because I just did a Radio Disney interview, and they were like, we don't really know if like we should even be asking you about Hello Kitty or what it's about, because we're not really sure if it's about Hello Kitty or what kitty it's about.
Like some sort of a metaphor for something.
So, because they were like, Avril, what do you like, dogs or cats? And I'm like, I hate cats. I'm allergic. I don't hate cats, but I'm like, I don't like cats because I'm allergic to them. They're like, okay, so then Hello Kitty isn't probably really what we think it's about. I was like, nah, it's not.
I like that. I do like Hello Kitty. It's a very cute character.